Hello, my name is Stuart James. My business is Inspire and Grow, and hopefully those guys can see a few more tips today. I've got about 4 or 5 of these already via YouTube. I'm doing more now via YouTube on a weekly basis, and probably on a Monday for 6 and 7 p.m. So you guys can listen to my YouTube channel. So please subscribe to it, that'd be great. If I was doing social media as well, I'll be doing Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. So here's one of those tips for you today. This is the basic ideas of what's happening with the clients and how loud do we shout at them now to make sure we get some more business. And sometimes I ask that question, so I ask it all the time for my clients, is what's actually happening to get some more calls out there, to speak to somebody, to close those businesses as soon as we can. So there's a basic scenario. If you can think about it in your head why we're doing it, there could be an answer. So let's say a scenario about the ice cream van. The ice cream van will drive down the road and it'll stop and see somebody by the side. They'll purchase and they'll drive away and the road will happen. Guess what? I'm at home at the moment, it's hot, I can do with some ice cream. So the same thing happens again. The ice cream van will drive, it'll stop, it'll purchase and it'll drive away. I didn't hear a thing. I didn't understand a word he was saying. But guess what? I lost out there. Number one, I lost out the business, but I'll find somebody else to get it if I really needed to. Who made the mistake? The business person. The business person running the ice cream van will now look exactly what they did. Number one, time. Is the time right? Well, his first point is, I'm not going to sell ice cream at breakfast or at midnight. But about the lunchtime and the afternoon and the evening will work. Okay, tick. Solution. Solution works. We know exactly what we're getting. Everyone gets an ice cream van. It should be good. It'll work. The cost. The cost will right. There's a story around there. Somebody's a bit too expensive sometimes, but guess what? If I'm really, really hot, the chances are I don't care what my cost, I need to purchase it. And then the sales dealt with, it's concluded, everything's fine. The one big mistake that this ice cream van went wrong was, at that particular time, his ice cream van wasn't working with the music or the bell or the very loud, ridiculous song that was going on now. But you know, guess what? If I'm now at home and I listen to those noises outside, I'd get out pretty quick, knowing full well that had to be done between 1 minute. And there's your basic scenario. If we think about me now as a business, are you getting all of these things right? Your solution, your time, the cost, everything you need to do, but you've got something that's shouting out loud enough. And it could be simple, and by that it could be literally ringing something, or it could be picking up the phones with the telemarketing. Is it on the social media? Is it understanding this guys through networking? And all the other scenarios they should be looking at is, regardless about the solutions and costs they've got, is who's ringing the bell? And I ask my clients all the time, everything else you're doing fantastic, and I'll tick it, I'll make sure it's working, it should be. But where's the bell? Who's ringing the bell now? And that's really important. They're basic ideas. You must know how to do this, but sometimes you have to remember. So again, Stuart James, Inspire and Grow.